I'm a little upset because I went to go do off camera stuff and then I started streaming, but I forgot to hit record like a professional. So I'm literally in the middle of exploring the Aurora. God damn it, that makes me so mad. I went off, I got a moon pool, I got the multi-purpose room, I got an observatory. Like, I went down to the sea crab area, um, or the snake crab, I think that's what they're called, off camera, and I got all that stuff. And then I also went to the shipwreck on my way back to my base and found the moon pool and a bunch of stuff. So I built a modification station, got half of a power cell charger fragments. I got a bioreactor, 1 out of 3 nuclear reactors, the water filtration machine. I got the thermal plant, the power transmitter, the moon pool, the observatory, the multi-purpose room, and then the large room because there's no place to scan that in this one. They added that after below zero. I had the bridge and the whole fragments done. Let me just recording. Okay, I'm recording. Yeah, cool. All right. And then I just got the engine fragments off of the Aurora, so now I have everything to build a Cyclops. And then, if you know anything about the Aurora, you find prawn suit fragments. So I have everything for the prawn suit. I ended up finding the drill arm and the grappling arm in the shipwreck, the ultra high capacity tank, the ultra glide fins, the repulsion cannon, and then the depth module I found down there, and this docking bay repair module. And then I just got the efficiency module from a little piece in the Aurora ship, and I also got the sea moth depth module. So that's where we're at. I had to go off and build a propulsion cannon, but I now have like a hot knife and stuff, and then I just finished plugging up all the holes, getting the prawn suit, and now I'm on my way to the captain's place. So nothing too important story wise was missed. Just some basic stuff that was cool, and now I'm really upset that I missed. Let's see. We got the Aurora Auxiliary mission orders. The mission was search and rescue. Target, crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi. The last known position was the vicinity of planet 4546b in the Aradni arm. Contact Mongolian emissary. Oh, our contact is a Mongolian emissary, Jackie Khazar, Aurora passenger quarters. Mission brief: Mongolian vessel the Degassi disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying with it a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kassar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degassi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Aurora mission details. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b, Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. That's the planet we're on, is 4546b. That's their name for it. This will bring the ship within range of the Degassi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for the mission. For this mission, Degassi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. And that's what I got for the manifesto of Bart, who was the child of Paul Torgal, and then Margaret Maida, who's a mercenary. And then I got some of their logs, but I don't think I'm gonna I'll just listen to them as I'm going through. But I also got the black box data, which I do want to read through first. Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Energy bounce backs received from 8 life pods on planet surface. So they only got bounce backs from 8 out of the 24, 25, technically, I think. Yeah, if you include, yeah. So out of the 25, only 8 gave out emergency bounce backs. Human life signs detected over long range at T 8 hours. At T plus 8 hours is 1, which was us. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems maintenance chief Riley Robinson, which is us. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. So that's what happened. We got shot down by an energy pulse. The life pod base on the starboard side were compromised. 25 life pods launched successfully, and only 8 actually landed and were able to provide energy bounce backs. And then we're going to start through these, and I'm just going to listen to it while I'm
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
So that's Bart's first one. This is his second one.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate with the strength of the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only...
Yeah, hang on. I think I just realized no subtitles are on.
Well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested.
Just not for that.
She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah. Okay. Oh hell yeah, I can make polyaniline, hydrochloric acid, self-depositing coral tube simple. Oh yeah, that's how you make bleach. I forgot. Because you need bleach to make disinfected water, but I couldn't remember how the fuck you got bleach. What did I get that was new in here? Oh, a counter and yeah, okay. Yeah, that actually makes sense. That checks out. Okay, we're in the quarters now. We're not done though. There's still a couple of there's 3 more.
Son, there is always a pecking
Not
order.
very long, though.
And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
And then this one.
We're already 200 meters below sea level.
And they're talking about when they're
You
in
want
the
to go
cave.
deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the
already
hull,
200.
water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Margaret's such a badass. And then it's Paul's.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level. More than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard. Not my only hope.
Acquired.
I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degasi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines.
Data.
There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
He's too money hungry.
Integrating new PDA data.
I do definitely. I want to read these fucking. I want to read these. Where are they? Maybe down here, public documents. I need to steer away from the fire.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that
Integrating
dumb
new
guy
PDA
in his
data.
dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Integrating new PDA data.
So what was that? Relationship, contract, legal recording. Responsible autonomous relationships. Forward by Jenny Eckhart. Ooh, sorry. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. Oh. Oh no. That's... No. That just seems fucked up. So that's why she dumped her. That's crazy. Ooh. God damn it. Fucking... Drink the water. Drink the water. Fill yourself up with that water. Definitely full. Don't need no more food. Bunch of nutrient blocks. Okay. I think that's everything. I just need to go to the captain's quarters now. So, okay, wait. Actually, I need to reread this. I need to read this one. Yeah. From Huggins to Wilson. So, who... That's Wilson. So, Wilson was the person who broke up with the other girl. Elheim is the chick who was like, you're dumping me? Okay. So, then, sweet offer. You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant frickin' robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to chase the stars, you've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come by cabin number 1, codes 1869. Ooh. Turn so fast your face here. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? That's crazy though. That is seriously insane. I have so many batteries and a power cell in the one power cell. Well, at least I know I didn't definitely need to bring any food or water. Aurora miniature. Ooh, and a PDA. Captain's log. Loading program, Craig McGill Simulator .VRAT. Size 1 player, Captain Hog Dog Hollister. Hot Dog Hollister. What a fucking name. Captain Hot Dog. Map Boreal 9. Resources normal. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search the crash site, farm alien plants, or use the tectonic de-imploder. Unavailable. That's just what Craig McGill would do. So he chose to farm alien plants. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs, which will you sustain yourself with? Starwall eggs, tree roaches, or stink root. While the starwall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast spacefaring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Accept your fate, apologize to the Starwall, or fight the Starwall. He chose to accept his fate. Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with a mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the Starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. Damn, that's kind of crazy. What a simulation. Oh, and the Aurora poster. Fuck yeah. I think I collected, like, all of the posters, because I think I already have that one, I'm pretty sure. And then, I already have that one, too, I think. Last recorded
Average
transmissions.
long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Dang. But I unlocked something new. It's probably what I think it is. Yep, Neptune launch platform. Which actually is not that hard to make, it's just a lot. I know it takes a lot of fucking stuff. Okay, I believe that is everything. I believe so. That means I never have to use this propulsion cannon ever again. I can put my knife here. And be back to normal. Blueprints, time capsule. What? A time capsule? Where? Time capsule. These sturdy containers are designed to store written and photographic evidence for later retrieval, in addition to a number of small items. Time capsules are often fabricated by maroon survivors seeking either to aid those who find themselves in the same predicament in the future or to leave evidence of their plight, in which may be found long after the bodies have disintegrated. Most emergency escape vehicles are equipped with the time capsule by default, usually found in the cockpit and be jettisoned on takeoff. Altera requests time capsules be stocked with tools and resources which will aid those who may discover them in the future. Cool. Awesome. Alright, well, we're getting the fuck out of here. Ow, my ankles. Well, yeah, fucking... Okay, thanks. Alright, cool. This way. I love how he tilts it back and forth when he sprint. Boop, 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 boop. I so wish this game had third person. That'd be so funny. Or that'd be so fun. Like, I get why they don't, but it would be so cool to have it. Okay. Fucking done. Never have to come back here again. Never, ever, ever. And I don't have to deal with you assholes anymore. I don't have to deal with I don't have to deal with that asshole anymore. I just have to deal with me and me alone. Oh, okay. Access upgrades. CMOS depth module upgrade. Yeah. Yeah. Depth is now 300 meters. That's cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, that's not the button I wanted to press. I don't think I have any other stuff for this, yeah, vehicle upgrade. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for other than that. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of Dodge, because it's nighttime and I fucking hate this place already. I already don't like this place. I really don't like it when it's nighttime. Thank God I didn't have to come face to face with that motherfucker. Oh, hey. I didn't even see you here. What is that in the distance? Do you see that? Like right above. What is that? It's literally like right above, because you can see it's not moving. It's literally right above where my little cursor is. Because if I turn this way, it stays there. So it's not anything on cursor. That is so fucking weird. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I don't like that, like, at all. I don't know what that is. Anyway, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, creature decoy. Sweet.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, and PDA.
To any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Heard. Well, the ship blew up. So, unless you did that before it blew up, which I highly doubt, then you did miscalculate. So cool. Got a creature decoy. I didn't get that before either. I think I got it my second playthrough, but I never got it my first one. Well, that's LifePod 4 found. I just randomly found that one. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do these too.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Yeah. So that was 17. He was right next to the the crab snake caves.
You really
This one
think
was
it'll
one
carry
in
two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80
the
kilograms
shallows.
at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
As you can tell, they didn't make it. Since, you know, I'm the only fucking one here. But they were in, like, the shallows, kelp forest kind of place. That's crazy. Okay, LifePod 6. Because this one I needed to find LifePod 4. The stress signal has been received from LifePod 6, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Actually, I wanted to see. Yeah, so you don't even get a thing for 4 or 6. Because they're both, like, secret ones, technically. Distressing crew requested assistance navigating radiation. Sunk to approximately 100 meters down. Located in an area dense with red grass, near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission origin approximately 400 meters west. west-northwest of LifePod 4's last known location. So west-northwest. So, like, that direction. So if I keep going this way until I hit the plains, I should hit it eventually. Oh, it's so nice being able to go down farther in this thing now. Yeah, so I don't have to unlock I don't have to go and find the oh, here it is. Found it. That was actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. I don't actually have to go and find any more Cyclops
Passing
parts or
100
anything.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Integrating new PDA data.
Nope, there it is. I was like, somebody's paper.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that one. Okay, so I guess I already found whatever that was. I should have read it beforehand, but...
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Okay, so that was number one. Oh, so she didn't... So she went out looking for lead.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh, shit. So she... Oh my god. So the one girl went out looking for lead for radiation suits. And the other girl put out a fucking flare and caught a fuel line and blew them both up. That is depressing. Yeah, they probably did have pretty good chances of survival, especially if they would have just stayed there. There's nothing super dangerous over there. Alright. Oh, shit. I need an enameled glass and... Oh, man, this is gonna suck. Alright, well, I gotta at least see what I have already. I gotta see what I have, and I gotta see what I can make, what I need. I know I need a lot of shit for those plasteel ingots over there. Let's see. 6? I need 6 total. Yeah, and the reason that I made my base over here was because, like, it's next to the Blood Kelp Zone, which is right next to the Deep Grand Reef, and then the Sea Treaders is, like, right over that way, and the dunes are that way. So, like, I'm pretty close to a lot of the big endgame stuff that I need, like all the deep, deep ocean parts. And I'm pretty close to the...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm really, really close to the cave system, too, so if I need lithium, I can just go in there and make it. Alright, sweet. Okay. Nope, I need to back up. Because I need this. Deployables, creature decoy. Wiring kit and 3 titanium. That's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Polyaniline. That's the green one. I don't need that yet. I don't think. Do I? Yeah, I think I need blood for benzene. I need blood in something or something. Okay, titanium ingot and 2 lithium is for a plasteel ingot. Oh man, I'm gonna need so much lithium. Oh, cave diving, I guess. Okay, so that's what I need for a plasteel ingot, and then I need glass and a stalker tooth for enameled glass. And then advanced wiring kit. So wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Well, let me see how much of the basic stuff I have. Okay. So I can make that. I need 2 advanced wiring kits. So 2 silver, 2 that. Oh. That's weird. Mesmer. Small carnivorous life form with a unique hunting mechanism that enables it to hypnotize its foes. Tiny lenses on the surface could be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns which flood the victim's brain with enticing messages, interpreted in whatever form is most convincing by the target. Outer shell. The mesmer can open the jaw-like recess in its protective outer shell in order to share 463. Share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment, draw closer. I want to see that in action. Come here. Oh, what the fuck was that? Was that you? Hey, you. Mesmer me. Mesmer me. Mesmerize me. You won't do it. Oh, here it goes.
To swim closer to that beautiful creature. Swim closer.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't. Oh no! I couldn't like. Oh my god, I literally could not. I literally could not stop. I tried. At the end, but I tried. That was really scary actually, that I couldn't get away from that. At least 1 ruby. Figure out how to make aerogel. And figure out how to make benzene. I know I'm gonna have to go down this way. So might as well do it now. Oh hey, there's first look at the warper. Oh my god, hey. Yeah, they're like little robotic guys. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Let me scan you. Stop trying to attack me. Just let me scan you. Let me scan you. It's cool when I 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 scan you. And when you leave me alone. Whoa! Yeah, he's got that ability to... Oh, he just teleported land crabs here. Yeah, okay, and now he's gone. Yeah, they can do that. They can just teleport. Okay. Warper, here we go. An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself in a... Why is the music so... An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognized defensive behavior. Head. Mechanisms located in the head region provide its warping capability, which it uses to stalk its targets. So that's that. And, ooh, the fucking mandals are so weird. The torso appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. Internal structure considerably more complex than other known organisms, unable to distinguish whether organic or artificial in nature. Assessment, further research required. So yeah, they're like nothing else that's ever been on, or that we've seen so far. What is up with this? Why does this look like a mouth? Bloop. Okay. Well, I know I need this, but I'm gonna scan it first. Oh, that's just a blood vine, okay. Yeah, I also remember, yeah, blood oil taking up a decent chunk of your fucking inventory.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Wah! Hey there, buddy. Yeah, they can also warp you out of your vehicle, so that's another terrifying thing. Benzene. Yep, okay, 3 blood oil. I only needed 1. Okay, cool. And synthetic fibers, benzene and fiber mesh. Okay. I know that's for, like, specific suits. Okay, I still don't know how to make aerogel yet, but I do need to grab rubies. And I think they're down here. And I've got 6, so I can make 2 benzene. So that'd be enough. I don't need to collect anymore. Because then I only needed 1. Ooh, deep shrooms. That was the warper noise. I did not like that. Oh, here we go. Uranium crystal. I didn't actually know they were called that. Oh, uraninite. That's what it is. I thought they were uranium something, but... Applications in nuclear power. Uraninite is naturally occurring uranium oxide. Or oxide. Highly radioactive and unstable. Whoops. Its primary use is in the production of uranium reactor rods for nuclear generators. Interesting. So this part I'm definitely going to keep in for you all to see, because this is a new look at a brand new location, but I will pull out the stuff that's like the old, like me collecting from the old locations that we've already seen and got to look at.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Whoops. So I can't even hit the bottom of that yet. Well, that kind of sucks. But I know I don't need to, because that goes straight to the deep Grand Reef. I just need to go this way to the regular Grand Reef. Oh! Sweet.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached. Okay, planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down. Captain, you need to evacuate. Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent. Captain?
Yeah, I also like how when we went to the Blood Kelp, it said it matches 7 out of the 9 ways to terrify you. To all crew, if you're reading this and you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by the life pod's onboard computer, contrary to my orders, I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Oh, this is what I needed it for. Gel, or this is what I need for aerogel. I know that. Gel sack. Also, what? New what? Oh yeah. A rendezvous point, dry land. Okay. I actually didn't need it. Okay, so I found the wreck by itself. Which means, God, this game is fucking terrifying.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I think that's everything in here.
acquired.
Oh, righty then. I have all of the shit that I need to make these. Neptune escape rocket. Neptune launch platform. Cool. Escape rocket. Alright. First things first. We're building the prawn
It is
suit.
normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Oh, the self-discipline goes right out the window. I hope you know that. Come back, prawn. Come back, prawn suit. Don't leave me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh. Yeah, come fuck over here. Oh yeah, I forget you could float with this. Prawn suit, and upgrades, storage. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited. And then this. Another fucking... I hope y'all are ready for this. I worked so hard to get all this shit.
The Subnautica is designed to be operated by a three-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Oh yeah, I'm an experienced helmsman. Oh my god, it's so big and beautiful. Oh. Oh, I love this game. Board Cyclops.
Welcome aboard.
You got lockers on it, and I'm pretty sure you can make your own lockers.
All systems online.
You can close the doors. That happens when closing and opening these. But then you got this little section, right? Which is basically another moon pool, so you get to park a vehicle up in here. Then you go through the back, and it's so well designed and so cool how you have like the pipes on the sides. Then you climb the ladder, and there's a fucking engine with 6 power cells. Ugh. Oh, so cool. Oh, so cool. And then this is how you get into the vehicle. Vehicle modification station. And you could live out of here and have like a farm in here, which is what I used to do. I used to have like a base type thing in here with power cell rechargers that would just constantly charge, but a bed so I could sleep in here. Oh, so cool. This is where you get your damage. There's a fire extinguisher so you can take out the fires. You know, so turn off all the lights. What I don't remember is how to customize it. Pilot sub. Oh, it's so powerful. Rig for silent running. Activate external cameras. Oh yeah, so this is the very back of the ship. This is the top. This is like the front. Yeah, the front, like middle. Oh, it's so cool.
Engine powering up.
And oh, such a crazy ass horn. Ah, here you go. Okay. make like a deep red. Oh, please tell me that's gonna look cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and the second stripe actually does look really cool in like a deep dark red. Tanky McSplody. Hell yeah. But I think that'll be it for Subnautica, for now at least. I might record another session later today, but this has definitely been a lot. So, I appreciate y'all coming out. I am going to not forget to save. Hell yeah. And I very much appreciate your support. If y'all are watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching and staying to the end. I appreciate all the support, and I hope you guys enjoy the next one. Peace.